Hey guys, it's Monkey Man. Today we're playing Master Duel, and it is one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh games I've played ever. Coming from Duel Links myself, I was very skeptical and worried that this would be very much a quick money grab, not be as fun as like Duel Links or the original trading card game itself. However, this game was more than impressive, and it's super free-to-play friendly. The graphics are amazing, the animations are crisp, the sound is superb. This game so far for me has been free-to-play only, and I've been able to build a top-tier competitive deck that's built primarily on the Sky Strikers engine, and it's a whole lot of fun, something I play in the original TCG as well, so it feels close to home, and it's a deck that can sometimes win by sheerly making the opponent quit. So if you want to build a deck that's good, there's a few tips that I can give you around how you should focus spending your free premium currency, and from a free-to-play perspective, get the most out of the game so that way you're playing ultimately really fun decks to begin with, climbing the ranking ladders and making people quit. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so if you want to see rank ups like this, then I have some great tips. First off, you don't want to come into this game wanting to collect every single card, build every single deck type, and just kind of diversify. You need to come into this game with a pre-notion of a deck that you want to build, or just pick a deck or an archetype that you think kind of resounds with you and focus on it. Because you're not going to get the efficient return on your gems if you try and collect every card, keep every card that you pull, because in this game it's very rewarding if you use a crafting system correctly. And why this is important is because when you pull UR cards that you do not need for your structured deck or your deck archetype, you can dismantle them and generate them. So the idea is that dismantling UR cards that you've pulled that don't match the deck you want to build will net you the ability to create new UR cards or new SR cards of the same rarity, but your choice, your pick. And that is actually amazing. This crafting system has made this game so free-to-play friendly, it is not funny. In fact, the value of card dismantling to new card build, which is every free, basically basic non-foil rarity URs, or SRs, or any other applicable rarity, will equal into one new card of your choice. So free UR cards equal any one of a card that you want. You can pick it, you build it, and then you generate it using the trash cards, basically. So if you use this effectively, you're going to be able to build your deck that you want to play in an efficient amount of gems. And so far, I haven't spent a single cent on this game. And it's just because of this rewarding crafting system, which I now wish I had access to this in Duel Links, which is another Yu-Gi-Oh digital game that I used to play that doesn't really have a good crafting system. And, it's actually a big money sink now that I think about it. So this game is already, in my books, 10 times better than Duel Links, just in not only the playability, the animation quality, but also the ability to build the deck you want to play. The cards that are available to us very much coincide with what's available in the OCG and TCG today as well. So you can play decks that kind of feel much more fun to play. The game is actually exactly like the TCG. It has the exact same number of phases. So you can play your deck combo in main phase 1, attack, and then use main phase 2 to set up your board again to hopefully get yourself in a better position to win in the next game. Now, what's important is these card packs that I'm looking at here. So when you unlock a archetype, so UR or SR card from a certain type, you will unlock its corresponding secret pack for, I think, 24 hours, which means that you can use the rest of your gems to pull on that archetype. So what happened for me is I pulled Sky Striker Ace Kagari in my first pull on that packet that you saw, and it opened up this whole new Singular Strike Overthrow secret box. Now, I think out of every 8, 4 of these cards that you pull, so out of every 8 packs, 4 of the packs will include featured card units, which is actually insane in terms of the ratio to help build out your deck. So most of my Sky Striker deck was built just by pulling on secret pack and nothing else. So once I unlocked the key cornerstone card, that allowed me to access the secret box. I've heard that you can also craft the card, and that can also unlock the secret box, which is also a very good way of just getting straight to the box you want. So at the moment, I finished my Sky Striker deck with the free-to-pay gems, and I still have so much more to farm. My next goal is going to be Eldritch, of course, because I love those control style decks. So that's pretty much the next deck. But these missions, these dual passes as well, they're all great value. The dual passes have gems to equal how much the cost of the dual pass was. So if you play the dual pass all the way to the end, you get the gems you paid for right back. And then you also get all these crafting materials to craft you some more cards, which can be very, very crucial when you're trying to build particular cards. Now, my deck is not completely finished. I still have a lot of hand traps and negates to build to make it perfect, but it's definitely in a competitive space right now to help me climb the rank ladder. And that kind of is amazing. So if you guys like the tips, please subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Happy Haiku. Have a lovely day.